MK and I am back with the leftovers. So what I have here is the 4 weeks kits of what I have left over from each kit. Now I wanted to show you guys how I have them stored and the fact that I put them back in these envelopes. Now some of them are from Close to My Heart and the other ones I think they're totally Tiffany, but don't quote me on that, because I cannot remember entirely where I got the second set. I do know I have a ton of these envelopes by Close to My Heart though, and I absolutely love them. All right, so I'm just gonna sift through really quickly to show you what was left of my Vicki Boutin Color Study inspired kit. And I have 2 full sheets of paper left, some floral paper that has been massively cut apart, and several little scraps of paper. Next up, I have my workshop, Kaiser Craft Workshop inspired kit. And this one, I feel like I have the most left over of. And the reason that is because I love it so much, I didn't want to use it. Is that a thing? I'm not really sure. So I have some papers left over, barely any stickers left over, which is a good thing. Oh, look, and some photos that probably should be scrapped. That's at least 2 layouts right there. Yep, I can do that. And then I want to say that I have a few, like 3 pieces. That's the page protector for said photos, by the way, front and back. All right, so I've got technically lots of this paper, oh my gosh, left over. And I did read several comments on how people want me to cut up this pipe. And I think I will. I think I will end up cutting up that pipe paper. Oh, I love that circuit paper. Yes, I do. So that was a lot of paper, and I clearly did not make enough layouts using that. Now here is my Simple Stories Good Day Sunshine inspired kit, and this is a ton of scraps left over. All it is strips of paper, lots of cut aparts, a couple of the pockets left over. Actually, I think I have all of the pockets left over. I'm not sure if I used any of those. I just don't know how. I think that the way that my brain works is that I'm not sure how I would use them and apply them if I can't access them once it's in a page protector. So I think that's where I'm at. And then of course I have some of the cut apart cards and loads of these little scraps, a couple decent sized strips of paper. What else do I have here? I think I only have 2 full sheets of this paper, more cut apart cards. Yep. I have this beautiful wood grain with all of these viewfinders on it. That is one of my favorites. I don't know what I'm going to do. And one of my seaside papers by Close to My Heart. I have the cover sheets still for these papers. I don't know why. And then of course my sticker sheets. So what is left of my sticker sheets, I should say. So not very much is left over from this paper collection. I am glad to see all of those scraps, however, because of the fact that I will be able to, dispose of those a lot easier than ho-humming around. And last but not least is the kit that I just finished up on yesterday. This is our Paper Rose Mountain Trek inspired kit. And I don't have hardly anything left over of this kit. I love this kit. So I have all the cut aparts. My yellow piece of paper that I only cut out the bottom portion tree line of. And I do have to say that I had full intention of using that yellow portion. And every time that I went to go use it, I ended up replacing it with something different. So yes, I have a few pieces of wood grain left over as well. And then I think I only have 2 of the full-size sheets of paper left. I think I do. So yes, I have this beautiful wood grain that I absolutely love. And then, oh, I lied. I have 4. Wow. So I have this gorgeous scenery piece of paper, the tree ring paper left over, this green moldy paper. Yes, I don't know what that is. And both of the tree rings left over. So I do have a decent amount of that as well. Now, I think that my intention for this layout or for these kits is going to be using it for all of next week, which I start my May I Scrap Lift You series for next week. And because of everything that has been going on in the scrapbooking industry, yes, I have already pre-approved everyone that I'm going to scrap lift and got their approval, permission to post on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook, all the things about the layouts that I lift. So anyways, that is what I have planned to do with all of these papers. I'm going to go through and throw out all these tiny little bits of some of the pieces and whatnot. But I do intend on continuing to use, but now I'm going to cluster them all together instead of individual kits. All right, thank you so much, and I will check y'all later. Bye.